So I went on live earlier on, but I had to put it off. So this is just to inform the public that this is what is going on in Jabang. Police brutality. Right into our homes. My family and I were abused by the PIU officers. Just because Jabang people and Sukuta people are having issues because of land. I'm sorry that this is so dark because I'm at the hospital and I need to find a place to just explain what happened so people will know what is going on right now in this Gambia that we call a democratic state. The level of police brutality, what the police are doing to civilians, untrained police, uneducated PIU officers who are not being trained, but they are being deployed whenever there's a riot or whenever something is going on. Earlier on, I came home. There was a riot going on. I could not even go to the office to read my news. My family and I, we were all inside. These PIU officers, because they were fighting with the boys in Jabang and the Sukuta people, and our house is not far from the highway, they came right into our bedrooms, right into our compound. Until, as I speak right now, we are at the Sukuta hospital trying to receive treatment. Son, my 2-year-old son was on the bed, and this PIU officer forcefully opened the window, and pointed a gun at my son, I and my sister-in-law, my brother and his 2 sons, one who is 2 years and the other who is 10 months, were also tear gas. And we call this a democratic state. They took us away and we were beaten and abused by the police officers. I was just recognized by one of them. That was the only reason why they let us go. That was the only reason why they did. And I have some of the videos which I will share. Because when this happened, I called my office that to be found. Nobody came. I tried calling all relevant authorities. These people were deployed everywhere in Jabang. Stones, tires, everywhere was blazing in Jabang. But guess what? I'm a media practitioner, but not all media houses showed this. Not even my media house showed this, what is happening, even after making calls. Women were fainting. Kids were tear-gassed. Children were tear-gassed. And women who had nothing to do with what was going on. They were getting into people's houses, beating people, and even stealing stuff. And we call this democracy. And there are people there keeping quiet, knowing what is happening. And this is not the first time that people have come out to complain about police brutality in this country. I just don't want to look weak by crying because my family needs me right now, but I need to explain the situation. Besunda sigana na tinkera nanti baro jamane ke kundu kunduan. Wallahi ampe di sere sirenga. Paski hibendanya polisi kugai benya na Kenya na lowandi kanunga na yagarunkatu na lemununkatu na marangutu na marankwei leminam buchununga na tia gas ngutu ibega ko horonto na gulla yagarundo krisunga. We are at the hospital and nothing is happening. And guess what? It will just go like that. Nobody's going to do anything. Nobody's going to say anything on what is happening. A gun was pointed at my 2-year-old son. We were in our house. We were not even outside, but in our house. They forcefully came into our house, threw tear gas at us, beat us up, and put us right in the pickup. Just because I was recognized by one of them, that was the only reason why they let us go. They are now receiving treatment. They're inside. They're inside. And I am outside. This is it. The Sukuta hospital. And the worst part is, I came, the pharmacy was closed at this time. When there are patients out there trying to receive treatment, I had to go all the way outside to go and buy the medicine that we need just because we were tear-gassed. This is the nation we live in. This is the Gambia we live in. This is what we call democracy. This is what we call democracy. This is what we call fundamental human rights. People trespassing right into your home, drag you out, beat you up, tear gas you, point guns at you, at children. That's all I have to say. But I just need you guys to know what is going on. I just need you guys to know what is going on in this Gambia that we call our beloved.